Hello, all of my beautiful Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your 2018 Love and Light Work reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. Thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. So, I was guided to do this reading a little differently. What I'm doing for the 2018 readings is I wanted to do a reading where you guys can come back and refer back to this reading at any time during the year that you need to. So I'm doing a reading. This is for the sign of Cancer. And this is going to be a reading that's going to discuss the overall energy of your love life. And then I'm going to give some guidance as well as a card here from my Lightworker Oracle deck. For those of you who feel as though you may be a light worker, you are feeling called to do light work this year. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Also, if you have an Android, you can download the Instago app. So for those of you who have iPhone and Android, you can download the Instago app from your app store. All the details to get in contact with me are in the description box below. Alrighty, so I have a lot of cards here for you, Cancer. I'm a Cancer, so my guys were really talkative for the Cancer reading, so this is going to be a good one. Okay. So I'll go ahead and start with the reading now. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with everyone. Please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos. I have a lot of cards here in front of me. Okay, so the first cards I have in front of me are dating and soulmate. So it looks like during 2018, many of you Cancers will be dating your soulmate. I know a lot of you have been going through some twin flame things, so it looks like you and your twin flame will be possibly, most likely, I would say it's a very good bet that you guys will be reuniting this year, possibly very soon, because of all the beautiful energies that are coming around this year. So we have a lot of you who are going to be in relationships with your soulmates. You're going to be in relationships with not just your soulmate, but your divine mate. I want to make the distinction. Not just your soulmate, because we have many soulmates in our lives. You are going to be in a relationship with your divine mate, your divine partner. So that is very wonderful news. Okay, Cancers. So another situation I see here is for many of you, it looks like there was some fighting here. There was some betrayal. For many of you, you have experienced some fighting and some betrayal in your love life, and it's led to a lot of heartache. It's led to a lot of difficulties. It's led to some pain. However, I see this falling away because we have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. So this is a card of anguish. This is a card of mental anguish. This is a card of fears. This is a card of, you know, you're being chased down here by your greatest fears, by what you would never want to happen in love. However, all this dark energy is going to be fading away and things are going to be getting better this year. So where there was fighting and betrayal before, leading to some pain, leading to some heartache, leading to some difficulties, this is going to be fading away during 2018. So that is very good news to hear. So if you have had difficulties in your love life, if your love life has been full of pain, or, you know, Cancers went through a lot last year. We went through a lot last year. So all this energy is going to be fading away. Congratulations. I also have here unexpected money. So this is saying that something beautiful and unexpected is going to be coming to you during 2018. And it looks like it's going to be happening. I'm hearing that it's going to be happening very soon. So early on in the year. However, this can be an energy that happens throughout the year. It could be that these wonderful unexpected events, these wonderful unexpected things keep happening throughout the year. Maybe at certain times throughout the year, during certain seasons throughout the year. However, we have here some unexpected money. We have here some unexpected surprises, some unexpected joy, some unexpected gifts coming to you during the 2018 year. Now, this could also be saying that You could be working with your significant other. You could be working with your divine mate here in order to bring in some unexpected money. So you may be bringing in a lot of unexpected revenue this year, perhaps working together with your soulmate, working together with your divine partner. And I also have here new beginnings in relationships, new beginnings in communications. So it looks like there's going to be some new beginnings, some starting over in a lot of partnerships. There's going to be some new communications coming in as well. So you and your partner may learn how to communicate on a different level. You may learn how to communicate in a different way. Or this could just be saying there's some new beginnings in your partnerships in 2018. So that is very wonderful. And it's because we have this death and transformation energy that is around us. So this is a very, very good energy to have, because it looks like there is some going within here. There is the death to some old ways. There's the death to old patterns. I'm feeling like when I'm looking at this card now, I'm seeing steps in the middle of this mine here. For some reason I'm seeing steps, and I usually don't see steps. So I'm feeling like Cancers may have been going on a path that seemed dark, and they've been ascending in this path that seemed very dark, or like it wasn't adding up to where they wanted it to be, or they weren't getting to where they wanted to be, where they weren't getting to where they wanted to be. However, this energy is going to come to an end this year, because there is some beautiful new beginnings that are happening rather. And there's some unexpected prizes, some unexpected gifts, unexpected rewards that are going to be coming this year. So congratulations. It looks like everything is going to be very, very good for Cancers this year. There's an end to some old energy. This can be the end to codependency as well, because that is a big pattern that is going on for, I'm going to guess, for all signs. I know, at least for myself, we have this pattern of codependency that's been going on under the surface, and this is falling away this year as we are learning, new ways, as we are coming into new relationships, as we are handling our relationships in a new way, in a new and different way. Okay, so I have 4 cards for you here, and you guys will never ever guess what one of the cards is that came out. Twin flames. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. So we have a lot of really beautiful twin flame energy, a lot of divine partnerships that are coming in for Cancers. That is awesome. That is really, really awesome. I'm really, really happy for all of us. We have some beautiful, beautiful, loving relationships coming in. And then I have here, and I'm getting chills for some reason now. Oh, I'm getting chills everywhere. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I'm getting chills all over my body right now as I'm reading this card, because I'm feeling as though a lot of you have been in separation from your twin flames. And this card is saying that, we may not understand why this has happened. We may not understand why we had to go through this separation period prior to it happening, but now we can see the benefits. Now we can see the gifts. Now we can see the beauty of the twin flame separation and why it needed to happen, if this applies to you, for those of you who are twin flames. So this can resonate in many different ways, because this can be for any kind of divine partnership or any kind of soulmate relationship. But this is saying, again, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a divine purpose. There's a higher purpose to why things happen. And this is saying, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. This is, to me, a card of self-healing. This is a card of self-care. This is a card of self-nurturing. This is saying that when this relationship does come in, make sure that you Spend time alone. Make sure that you keep giving to yourself, because if you have been going through this separation period from your twin flame, from your divine mate, if you've been going through this separation period, we've been learning how to care for ourselves. We've been learning how to love ourselves. We've been learning how to shake the shackles of codependency off. So this is saying to make sure to stay in that energy when you do come into union, when you are in your partnership, in your relationship. Even if you come into a relationship with a new person, whoever this is, make sure that you focus on yourself and you give to yourself, and that you are the person responsible for your own needs, and that you get your own needs met through yourself. You know, you have to put yourself first, not another person. And I think that's one way that us Cancers have been kind of messing up over the years. But it's not our fault, because it deals with society and the stories that we were told when we were younger about how relationships are supposed to be. We've been given the wrong stories. We've been given the wrong fairy tales. If we look back at fairy tales and, you know, our own favorite fairy tales about love, our own favorite love stories, you know, look at the patterns of them. How was it? Was it that the man, the Prince Charming, suddenly came in to rescue the princess and then makes her life okay? Well, we're learning that that's not really how things go. That's not really how things are. So make sure that you give to yourself and you care for yourself this year, because only we are responsible for our happiness, not another person. Another person is never responsible for our own happiness. It is us and ourselves alone. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So be willing to do something new. Be willing to act in new ways. Be willing to act in a different way when it comes to your relationships this year. Love in a new way. Love in a healthier way when it comes to your relationships this year. Not putting so much pressure on your partner to take care of your needs. You know, making that your responsibility, or however this resonates with you, because this is a general reading. But make sure to go with the flow. Go with the flow in love. And take care of yourself first and foremost. All right, let's see what additional messages I can get for us, Cancers. Retreat. Retreat. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice inside of your soul. Listen to the voice of your soul. So, during 2018, it's a good idea for you to take time to look at this. Look how this is almost the same image as this card right here. They're doing the same thing. They're taking care of themselves. They're nurturing themselves. They're loving themselves. This is going to be a big focus for us during 2018, Cancers. Love yourself. Focus on yourself. So when there are times when you need to, when there are times that you need to back away, when there are times that you need to observe your own mind, and just in general, it's a good idea to care for yourself, and make sure to take time to care for yourself so you don't get lost in this love, so you don't get lost in your relationship. Don't require the other person to be the one to give you all the love and the things that you need. And then I have here choice. Reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. So what I'm hearing in this is that you have the right to change how you go about love, how you show up in your relationships. Because really, by showing up way too much, is not the best way. So you have a choice in how you can go about your relationships. Let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Let go. So just let go. There's no need to control. Everything is going to work out to your benefit. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So you'll know how that energy resonates with you. So it could be that you're working with your partner. It could be that you're working with your twin flame, doing your mission work during 2018. A lot of divine partnerships are coming together. A lot of twin flame couples are coming together in order to fulfill their divine missions, in order to fulfill their mission work this year. So it looks like Cancers, many Cancers will be a part of that group. All right, so now I will go ahead and read to you the card that I have here for your light work mission Cancers. I have here number 31. Let me see if I can read this word. Alchemical mutation. Alchemy, alchemical mutation. Okay, there we go. Your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. It is very real. It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. The body changes as light enters. Alchemy is catalyzed and transformation begins. Sometimes the appearance of the body changes. There will be change in how the body feels, responds, acts, and creates. Radiance increases. Lightness of being increases. If you have clairvoyant vision, you will see an increase in light as though the person is actually lit up from within, and they are. Spiritual abilities become grounded in the body, and the person can channel healing energy just as naturally as they would set the dinner table. The spirit becomes a living reality in the, I'm getting chills, you guys. The spirit becomes a living reality in the body, and the material world is experienced as an extension of the divine light. This alchemy is an empowering gift of love. Symptoms of this process can at times be challenging. They may include headaches and other aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, and inexplicable and nearly overwhelming fatigue that lasts for days, and then suddenly vanishes along with a surge of new energy. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? To me, it does. We may also experience pinging in the ears, increased sensitivity to light or sound, hormonal imbalance, and hot flushes, excessive sexual energy, mental obsessions or mood swings, aggression, and unintentionally harsh reactions to people. If you have been experiencing any of the above and wondered if these or other unusual symptoms can be a direct result of increased spiritual energy affecting the body, the answer is that this is very likely. You're encouraged to source whatever professional health support you need to take care of your body. Also consider using the following simple practices to ease away the side effects of divine alchemy taking place in you. These simple practices include getting regular rest. Additional sleep is a powerful way for the body and mind to heal and repair, integrate, and reorganize. Another reason why I've been a little gone, you guys, is I have been doing a lot of upgrades and a lot of DNA activations. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. So I apologize if I have not been up on my communications because I have been doing a lot of healing. I've been doing a lot of upgrades, again, a lot of activations, and I'm coming to you as a much different person than I was last year. Allow time for physical exercise, which can help release excess energy, especially if you tend to feel mentally congested. Take some time away from meditations, spiritual studies or discussions and energy work. Instead, simply be in nature or rest. If you work with colors, then take a break for a short time, only working with very soft, subdued, white, or colorless light. If you have a tendency to push yourself with spiritual work, learning to take time off on regular occasions will help you recover more quickly and suffer less. Finally, working with cooling energy, not cold, but refreshing as a way to discharge excess heat, can be extremely beneficial to body and mind. You could do this by sitting in the shade or in a room that feels cool and relaxing, or even by cooling your hands off before an air conditioning or fan, and then using your fingertips to transfer cool and healing energy by lightly touching your chest, back of your neck, and back of your head, ears, and forehead. So here's the invocation, and if you feel inclined to, you can repeat this after me. I call upon the beings that love me unconditionally and ask for divine grace, protection, information, assistance, intervention, and healing in all ways now as I change alchemically. May my body and mind be supported and recover with divine assistance. I celebrate the alchemy that the light creates. I'm going to read that again. I celebrate the alchemy that the light creates. And with kindness, I allow for it to unfold in my body, mind, and soul, according to the guiding hand of divine love. May all those on the path of love and light be assisted to walk their path with as much joy and as little suffering as possible. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Alrighty. Thank you, my Cancer friends. This has been your Love and Light reading. I hope that I was able to provide you with some useful guidance and useful messages for your love life and your light work in the year of 2018. I wish you the best of luck. I have so much love for you, and I look forward to seeing you all here again very, very soon. Next month, I will resume readings as usual, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I look very forward to seeing you here again very, very soon. Bye, Cancers. Check out your moon and rising sign videos.